I picked this BMW 320 Ci up for $2,300. They're going for about 3.5, anywhere up to about 7,000 roughly for this 2000 model. And the plan is to restore it as close as we can to sticker, sell it, and see what profits make out of it. No doubt, there's been a few issues, obviously, with an older car like this. We just got only the tyres at the rear changed over. Otherwise, this is as we picked it up. So let's look around and see what condition this car is in. As you can see straight away up the top there, the clear coat is coming off a bit there. So there's the badge, 320 Ci. I don't know much about these BMWs. Assuming the C is for the two-door coupe. So you can see immediately the number plate, number lights are missing, although they're in the boot. They've got to go in the car. And like I said, hasn't been washed at all, apart from changing the tyres. This car is as we picked it up. You can see the clear coat in the bonnet under the ice there. This is coming off a bit, and all that there. Don't you just love these models? They look very nice. This is before they change and go stupid in design. Little quirk with the door handle. Here I am trying to pull it straight, thinking it's a bit loose. And I realise it comes up. Look how easy that is. You see it again from here. It comes up. And a little quirk, like the Model 3 Tesla. When you pull the door handle, the window drops a little bit to clear that seal. From a cold start, let's just see how nicely this engine turns over. All that, perfect. Cold start, it's been sitting for a few days and no problem. You can see on the odometer, 189,570 kilometers. Roughly speaking, that equivalates to 113,000 miles. So the interior is okay in parts. Badge worn on the steering wheel there. And as you expect from a car this age in kilometers, tears in the seat, not bad. Still coming loose there. Middle console's in the boot. Back seats are ordinary with a couple of little rips. And the headliner here, I'm now looking, that looks like it could be a pocket, not sure what that is. And got little reading map lights as well as. When this car was brand new, the sticker price, $72,800. I think to myself, that's quite high. The car doesn't really have much in it. But then you've got to remember it is a 2001 model. And in it, it has a GPS, but not sure how to get it working, if it does work. And you can imagine it'll be pixelated, probably wouldn't even be a picture, but it's there nevertheless. The thing I can't figure out is how to get the cruise control working. When we picked this car up, we drove it about 120 kilometers to get it back. Some features are this gearbox, Triptronic I think they call them, don't hold me to this, where you've got your standard drive, reverse and park and so on. And then you can flip it over into auto, but it crisps up the gears nicely, so it's a little bit more sporty, a bit more responsive, and also there you can adjust them manually there also. I do like this style with the window, no pillar, so when the window goes down, nice clean style, open space, open door, Just feels that little bit more sportier, I would thought. In the engine, nothing fancy, just the engine with all the bits to go with it, and a big BMW sign, so you know you've got a BMW. This is a straight 6 2.2 litre. Air filter, I took apart, it was clean compared to the rest of the engine. It's been sitting for a while. The boot, or also known as the trunk, looks a bit ordinary. Looks like things have been here scuffing it up. And that's the center console I earlier mentioned. And if you take it out, you can see this is loose. The tail light housing. Both sides are the same. So that's something obviously got to be addressed too. Can't be too major surely. And the other side, you can see it's been taped up and hope it holds, but it doesn't. When we picked this car up, we drove about 120 kilometers on the open road. It's about 72 miles, and it handled perfectly. No hiccups in the motor, did what it's supposed to do, and that was even from sitting there for a long time. So mechanically, this car does feel nice, other than the steering wheel did sit off center, and while getting the wheels done, it was suggested there's a ball joint need replacing at the front. But it's just all the cosmetics in this car that's really letting it down at the moment. And it's got, like I say, a few features. You can see one there, the sunroof. It does work. Everything on this car works so far. But like I say, I've got to address to many things.